I don't like waiting till 10. Because just like my cooking show, there's always problems. So I'm going to get this thing. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's still preparing. Dooby-dooby-doo. The health is good. The stream is good. Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's start this. And live. Alright, so looks like we're live now. I got a little monitor over here, so that's why I keep looking over here. So I'm going to refresh this page. We're starting a few minutes early, as always, because things always go wrong on this show. So you never know. And there'll be about a 2-minute delay on the broadcast so far. So we're live on YouTube. It's their beta live broadcast software. So just realize that. Be kind to YouTube because they allow me to do this for free. So it doesn't cost me anything. So we're gonna get. That's so weird. That picture is moving. Oh yeah, it's my fan. Hold on. That was freaking me out. I don't like that. I don't like when Goodfellas starts moving on me. So this is too funny. Is it still moving? Oh no, it's done. Okay, cool. It's all creeping me out now. All right, so let me go to my chat. Where's the chat window? You guys, we'll get some chats going here. What's up, Mr. Jack? Nice to be a part of the show. Yeah, it is cool, huh? Alright, so live show for once. Love the new Pizza Wars. Great job. Thank you. How do I get the auto? Oh yeah, I want to turn on auto update. There's an auto update feature on the chat window. And last week I wasn't seeing any chats because it wasn't auto updating. Hey guys. Turn that the other way right there. Okay, if that fan's bothering you guys, let me know if it's making too much noise in the background. I can't hear it that much, but who knows, I hear it all the time. Alright, so looks like we are auto-updating. Everybody, we're all good? Alright, so I'm trying out a new product. I'm going to do it live on the show, so it's going to be really cool. The product is... Let me slide this window over. Hang on a second. View all comments. Yeah, I want to see all comments. Why would I want to see all comments? Oops. I do want to leave the chat window, though. Seriously, guys? Alright, let me refresh this. I'm going to be doing a product. I got this in the mail, so I thought I would... there we go. Hi, Jack. Hey, guys. Jack, shout out to Gilbert from Queen Creek. Alright. You're a COD fan. Yeah, I've already pre-ordered. I got the Ghost poster back there. Comes out November 5th. So I got this in the mail. It is my little sampler packet from Taster's Choice. I don't drink instant coffee. But they gave me a whole bunch of these little instant packets. One's vanilla, one's French roast, one's Colombian, one's decaf. So the one I'm doing today is the hazelnut. So we're gonna try this out right now. I brought my hot water, and I brought my Taster's Choice, and the spoon's in the cup. Oh, where's my spoon? Oh, and I got some Splenda I'm gonna put in there. So we're gonna get the coffee going. Hey, it's Sunday morning. It was a long night last night. I was up late. I just signed back up for Netflix. Whoops. I just spilled Splenda on the floor. I just signed up for Netflix again, and I used to have it, and I got rid of it. So, mix that in. I was watching anime, tons of anime. If you guys like anime, or what do they call Magna? If you guys like anime, let me know what your favorite shows are. Right now, I'm watching Naruto, of course. And I just started watching Soul Eaters. I just watched like the first episode. And there was another one. I wanted to watch. I didn't get to it. But I don't know if you guys do that kind of stuff. How do you open these things? Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. It's the Hazelnut Taster's Choice and I need something. There we go. And it's like it's like they call it microbrewing, I think, and it's a really fine powder. Let me see if I can show you guys. See? Well, that didn't look too fine. It kind of looked like regular coffee grounds. Anyway, whew, strong flavor. I mean, strong smell. Okay. Mixing it up. My wife likes Donald Duck. We're going to try this on the show. Alright. Wow, that is a strong hazelnut. I mean, that's like stronger than I've ever had before. It's not bad. It's a lot of flavor. I'm really surprised how good this tastes. That's crazy. I'll have to try the other ones. These are great when you travel. You guys ever go to a hotel room and they got that crappy coffee? Ugh. I don't know why bother? Don't even put coffee in the room. Don't even do it. All right, let's check up on the chat room here. Let's see. You should review the Zoku slush and shake maker. There's now a squeeze one. Jack Jr. just watched it on TV today. There's a squeeze slushy maker where you squeeze it and it makes slushy. It looks bigger. The problem with making slushies or ice cream in these little kid things is you get like this much. Like, oh, great. It'll take me 4 years to make a bowl of ice cream. I didn't try the bottled club soda yet. Do me a favor. If you, what is it? Random sandwich. Random sandwich, do me a favor and remind me throughout the week. I'll try it out and we'll do a short video and I'll post it. When are you going to sell your sauce in Arizona? Punk topic. In Arizona, I am in one place right now, and what is it? Prescott. I'm in a Walmart in Prescott, Arizona. As soon as, it's going to be a while, Walmart needs to know that I'm doing a great job. They've already bumped my teriyaki. If you're looking for the teriyaki, by the way, in Walmart, it's on the Asian aisle. They've already bumped it to 177 stores from 49, so that's good. So we're about 185 stores across. Okay, let's see here. What's up? Yazid, what's up? Jack, is Taco War still going on? If it is, visit Marino's in Mesa, Arizona. Yeah, sure. I'm going to drive out to Arizona just to eat a taco. I'll make you a deal. I'll drive to Arizona to eat a taco. You drive to Orange County to eat a taco, and we'll compare them. What do you think? If I'm in Arizona, I promise. In fact, I'll put this in my database. Marinos, in case I'm in Arizona, I go on a trip, which I'm going to be telling about my new trip. Obviously, you guys know I'm going on an Alaskan cruise this next weekend. And let's see, hey, over here, everybody's saying, hey, try Lipton tea and honey. I'm starting to get into tea. I don't know about you guys. I'm starting to like tea. It's pretty cool. Hey, Jack, would you mind if I sent you some recipes of Danish dishes? I love you guys up there. I have a big audience that watches the show up there in that area. I would love to do a Danish dish. But do me a favor, give me a dish. Usually Danish dishes are desserts, because you guys got killer desserts. I don't mind a dessert dish, but preferably if you give me like a meal dish or a main dish that I can make. And I don't care if it's seafood. I don't care what it is. So give me a dish and give me something that you don't think anybody's ever had before. I don't want to oh, you're gonna do a Mexican dish, do tacos. Pretty generic. You can do Chinese food, do orange chicken. So Danish. Take the time. Make sure it's not too many ingredients, because I won't do a lot of ingredients. And most people won't. So that's why I try not to. Hey Robert, what's going on, man? Hi from Colorado. Whoo! All right. So I'm guessing you're a Broncos fan. Robert, coming October, I think it's October 8th, the Broncos play the Dallas Cowboys, my Cowboys, and Joe and I are going to Las Vegas to watch that game in one of the big sports rooms, and we're going to be driving in the Ford Fiesta. It's going to be called Two Fat Guys in a Fiesta, and we're driving in the Fiesta to Vegas, and then that's when we do round 2 of our Las Vegas Burger Wars. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. Oh, there's so many good burgers in Vegas. All right, what is this coffee thing called? Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay. It's from Nescafe. It's called Taster's Choice. They mailed it to me. I'm sure a lot of you may have gotten it in the mail. They just mail it to people. They didn't mail it to the show. They mailed it to me personally in the mailbox. So I thought I'd review it with you guys, and it's pretty. The hazelnut is wow. I mean, it's a lot of flavor. I'm wondering. Oh, I didn't check sugar. I'm wondering if it's a lot of sugar. Because it tastes very sweet. Whatever. I don't care. I'm drinking it anyway. All right. So anyway, so yeah, it's really good. I haven't tried the other ones yet, but if it's anything like this one here I just made, instant is awesome. I mean, I keep those in your backpack, or keep them in your purse, or whoever you are, whatever you carry. Keep a few in there, and then hot water you can get anywhere. So when you're on the go. Okay, so I'm going to try and broadcast live from my trip. Next Sunday I will be boarding the Norwegian cruise line, and I'm going to be going on an Alaskan cruise. I know it sounds exciting. I'm excited to film, but they're dragging me kicking and screaming because I like staying at home and doing what I do and traveling around restaurants and all that stuff. All right, here we go. I don't know what's wrong with the chat. I got to talk to YouTube about that. The chat's real slow, at least on my end. Okay, what is the coffee thing called? I already did that. What was the coffee thing? Got it. Do a giveaway on your show. I have a giveaway coming up. You guys want to watch the next there's one more pizza war coming, and I think that's Tuesday. And then this week there'll be a taco war. One of the next two taco wars me and Rick are doing a giveaway. So be watching Taco Wars. And if you're not subscribed to Jack on the Go, where have you been? We've been seen over 1 million times on that channel, and I have almost 10,000 subscribers on the Jack on the Go show. So check that out. We got Taco Wars, we got Pizza Wars, we've got Burger Wars, and I've got and I gotta tell you a story about those guys. I do it with 3 different guys for each type of food. So what's up? The Angry Grandpa shows. Very cool. I think you should make some crepes for things that scare Jack. All right, you know I don't like doing crepes. Look at you. How did you know? Did I mention that? Yeah, I know. Crepes is, and it's not that hard. I don't know. There's certain things like General So chicken. Okay, I'm working on that video right now, and that recipe has always scared me. It always looked like it was a lot of stuff. And then when you get in there, you're like, that's it? Really? That was all it took to make that dish? I got a key lime pie coming up. And that one would... Why? Why am I scared of certain recipes? They just sound hard. It's like, really? Do I got to go to Florida to make this pie? What do I got to do? So, anyway, I'm just a regular guy, so I get like that. Have you talked about the GS4 yet? No, I have not. I will be telling you all the good points. This is my new phone. As you guys know, last week I left the iPhone, so we'll get into that too. I got to talk about that. We got to talk about Xbox One. I got to talk about the vegan restaurant we went to. It's crazy. Hey, from Canada, what's up? What's up, guys? All right. So the goal is to break. I think we had 110 people last time watching. I didn't even tweet this out or anything. I'm such a bum. So I'm just gonna wing it. I should have tweeted this out. So if you guys want to tweet out the link to this page, that'd be great. Or if you could Facebook it for me, because I don't want to stop broadcasting to do that, and I'm such an idiot that I didn't do it. Regards from India. Love your show. Thank you so much. Jack, you're going to review a restaurant in Alaska. If there's food in Alaska, I'm finding it. Not only am I reviewing Alaskan food, but I'm going to be in Seattle for a day before I leave. I'm going to try and go to like the first Starbucks on Pike's Place. I don't know yet, the seafood area. I'm going to see what I can get my hands on. And I'm going to review the food if I can in Seattle. I'm going to go review the food on the boat. If you guys remember, does anybody remember my last cruise I went on? It was hell on water. It was a 3-day death boat cruise on Carnival. It was so bad. In fact, I'm going to give you guys a link to it. hold on. I did blog and cookies .blogspot.com. I'm going to post a link to the... I can't post links, can I? Crud. Anyway, I can't. Well, let me try. No, can we post links on the live chat? We might be able to. I'm going to try it anyway. Let's search for Carnival. The Carnival Cruise was the scariest thing I've ever been on. It was a petri dish floating. No match. Oh, that's right. It wasn't Blog and Cookies. It was my other blog called Things That Bug. Is that what it is? Hold on. Things That Bug. Is that what it's called? I can't even remember my own blog. Nope, that ain't mine. Hold on, dashboard. I'm trying not to complain, so I try not to use this blog anymore. Oh, All That Bugs. All That Bugs, sorry. Alright, so I'm going there right now. I'll get you a link to this. This was the worst cruise ever. The food, first of all, I don't know about you guys, but I have a rule that I try and eat before 6 o'clock. I try to have dinner before 6. I don't always succeed, but I eat before around that time. Well, my dining on the boat was always like 7:38. I'm like, what? Yeah, we can't make arrangements. There was like a 6:30 seating and an 8:30 seating or 7:30 or something. I don't know how it works. I didn't do any of the fine dining. I didn't do the restaurant because I wasn't going to eat that late. So I looked on the boat. So there's also a place to eat on Carnival. It's like a buffet. The food was crap. It was pizza, hot dogs, and hamburgers. Really? I mean, this was years ago before I even did pizza, Food Wars. And no lie. So I complained. I said, is there any like healthy food? We got a salad bar? You got anything? Oh, here it is. It says, do not go on Carnival Cruise, and I've got a picture of a boat sinking. This is horrible. All right, let me see if I can post this link. Hang on. I doubt it. Ugh. Yeah, see, it doesn't let me put a link. All right, just search for All That Bugs, Carnival Cruise. Anyway, don't go on Carnival Cruise. They're like the worst thing out there in the ocean. Norwegian's supposed to be great. I will be taking video. I'll be reviewing everything. All right, let's move on. We got other things to talk about. Jack Jr. should review Jelly Belly Bean Boozled. Huh, never heard of it. Fedora Style Master. Hey, dude. Can you send me some information on that on Facebook or Google+? We'll take a look at it. Yep. Go to the cake shop that made the Portal Cake, the Regent Bakery and Cafe. I don't know where that is. You guys got to give me locations. I'll go anywhere. It doesn't matter to me. I really want to try your sauce, but I can't afford them. Do a giveaway, please. Yeah, giving my sauce away is really, really going to build the business. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I got a giveaway coming. I got a sauce giveaway on Taco Wars coming up. So be looking for that. It's going to be easy. If you guys have a phone, you're going to be able to do this. So don't freak out. You're going to use your phone to do something, and then you're just going to post it. I can't tell you what it is because it's Rick's idea, and I don't want to ruin it. Okay, playing with your food. Yes, more playing with your food episodes. That's all going to be coming up. What is the next one I'm doing? Was it? I don't even remember what the next one was. I had it in my... I think we were going to do burritos. We were going to buy burritos from different places. We were going to unroll them, and we were going to look at how much... Because the number one thing I hate about burritos is it's like 14 pounds of rice, 15 pounds of beans, and one chunk of chicken. And I'm like, seriously, guys? Is it me, or every time I go out and get food, it just looks horrible? You open a sandwich. Next time you order a sandwich at a restaurant, say you get a pastrami, I don't care what it is. Whatever you get, open the bread. Look, it's not even filling the bread. It's like all up in the corner. The thing gets worse looking. Everything looks like garbage out there. It's just horrible. And it's like, guys, do me a favor. Stop lowering quality. Charge me more money. Okay? Don't rip me off. Don't try and sneak something by me. I can't stand that. Oh, how about the places that put French fries, right? You get French fries next to your sandwich, and you get like six. Six? Really? Have you guys ever seen like a measly amount of fries? Like that's all you had? Really? That went in the fryer? You just put six and then deep fried it? Really? That's crazy. And then you get to the sandwich place that gets even more, or you get like in a restaurant, you should always have something on the side. Usually it's fries. The English call them chips. And then we call chips what the English call, I think, crisps. They're really cheap when they're putting potato chips next to your sandwich. You're like, what? Ugh, just give me coleslaw then. So anyway, that's my little rant on food qualities goes down and down and down. I'm just tired of it. Everywhere I go, I'm seeing them cutting corners. The number one thing they cut, dressing. Oh my goodness. Can I get another thing of dressing? And he bring out 1 ounce in this little plastic. It's just insane. I've been really good with dressing. I don't put as much as I used to. But when I can't taste it on my salad at all, I have some issues. I was at Outback last night, and I couldn't find the dressing. It took me like 10 minutes. I finally found it, and I shared it around. And I didn't ask for extra because I'm trying not to. But when they don't put any, come on. Bean Boozled is 2 jelly beans that look alike, but one could be licorice and the other skunk spray. Wow. Okay, send me a link or something on that on social media. Since you can't link it here, send me something on that. Redo the Soda Maker. Why? Just rewatch the Soda Maker review. It's still gonna stink. Okay, so what else we got? It is in Bellevue, Washington, near the Valve software headquarters. That would be cool. I didn't know Valve was up in Bellevue. You guys got a lot of tech going up there in Washington. I was driving by Blizzard and in Irvine, California, and Blizzard Studios, it looks like a movie studio, no lie. You drive by and it's in the middle, and it's kind of out off to the side where there isn't a lot of business going on. They're kind of by themselves. And it's like a movie studio. You got the guards gate and the fences and the walls, and it's all white and all gloriously built and everything, and you're like, wow. So my buddy and I, we felt a little daring. So we drove up to the gate, and we asked for a free copy of World of Warcraft. They didn't think we were funny, and I guess we weren't the first people to do that. So anyway, all right. So let's see here. What else we got question wise? Shout out to Cody. What's up, Cody? All right. Not just food quality, but portions go down, and of course price goes up. Yes, Dan077, absolutely. I'm way over. Is Carl's Jr. any good? I can honestly tell you. You give me a place, and I'll tell you what's good at that place. Carl's Jr. is not bad. Their $6 burgers are pretty good. You have to be careful though, because now you buy a $6 burger, that price keeps getting closer and closer to $6. Their big thing was, a $6 burger like at a restaurant is only like $4 and change at Carl's Jr. And it's really a nice sized burger. It's kind of perfect for dinner. And now the $6 burger costs $5.50 when you get to the window. I asked the lady the other day, I'm like, hey, what do you do when a $6 burger is like $6.25? You gonna call it a $7 burger? I don't know what they're gonna do. They can never go over $6, so it's gonna destroy that whole thing. All right, Raymond, do a food review on something called a 1,000-year-old egg. Buy it at an Asian supermarket. It's also called preserved eggs. All right, you set me up for something gross because I'm feeling it, man. I don't know what that is. Dink, do you play video games? Yeah, totally. Hello. Yeah, right now, I'll tell you what I'm playing right now. Hold on. These are the games I got. I got my Xbox right here. Alright. So, I'm playing this one right now. Call of Duty, Black Ops 2. This one rocks. You guys have probably played Bioshock Infinite. Right? Running through this one just for the fun of it, because I like to be scared in the middle of the night with the lights out. And, haven't finished this one yet. This is my favorite game so far. I just think this game is absolutely amazing, and that is Borderlands 2. It is the most unique, fun, interesting game to play I just dig on it. It makes me laugh. The bad guy in it is so funny. Handsome Jack. His name's Handsome Jack. Okay, this one I haven't played yet. I've been hanging on to it, and there's already a fourth one out. So Gears of War 3. I like Gears of War. Haven't played this one. This one I got at a good price. It's not used, but it's a little dated. Max Payne 3. Blew through this one as soon as it came out. Halo 4. And this game is the first of the series. This is probably the best first of the game series I've ever played to date. Like Uncharted now has like 3, and you play the first one, it's okay. This one was amazing. They did an awesome job. Dishonored, that was a great game. Now, let's talk about Xbox One since we already started on the game talk. And I'll keep it, and we'll get back to food, I promise. Just give me 2 seconds. Xbox One is everybody is slamming it. I'm not buying Xbox One. I'm buying PS4. Xbox One, basically, what I know so far is Microsoft's trying to shut down the used game market. So what they're doing is, if I buy a game, say I buy Dishonored, okay? I buy this game, I have to put it in the machine, I have to register it with Microsoft via the internet, so I have to have internet, okay? And they register it to me, and then I can only play it under my sign-in ID, my gamer tag. I can only play this game. I can't give it to Jack in his room, and he pops it in his Xbox, and he play it. It won't work. Now, if I want to sell it to him, I have to deregister this, sell it to only certain stores that are authorized to get used games. Are you serious? Are you getting this? It's lame. And then if Jack buys a used game and puts it in his machine, he has to pay a fee to Microsoft, is what I'm getting. The water's still muddy. Bottom line is they're jerking us. That's the bottom line, and that's just unacceptable. Microsoft, if you look, they totally sold out. They're not for gamers anymore. They're all about TV. Guess what? Anybody under the age of 18 does not watch TV anymore. I'm sorry, Steve Ballmer, that you're 9,000 years old and you don't know this, but anybody who's young, it does not watch TV. They don't email. They barely ever email, too, by the way. Get with it. They're online, and that's where it is, okay? We're about ready to cut the cable. My neighbors cut the cable. They're doing Hulu Plus. They're doing Netflix. They're waiting for HBO Go to go a la carte, and then it's game over. Okay? We don't need cable. I don't need 4,000 stations that I don't care about. Half of them aren't even in the English language, and I'm paying like $170 a month. It's ridiculous. So there's my little rant. Xbox One, sorry. Maybe Xbox 2 will be better, but in the meantime, my money's going to PS4. Sony already went on record and said they will not play this DRM game, that the used game market won't be touched. All right. Oh, Bulletstorm. I saw Bulletstorm. You should play Team Fortress 2. Wow, Team Fortress 2 is old. I mean, it's been around forever. Isn't that crazy? What did you have at Outback? Was it good? Oh, yeah. I didn't talk about the Galaxy yet. I'm going to talk about the phone in a minute. I went with the 9-ounce filet and some steamed broccoli and a dinner salad, and it was really good. The filet was really good. I posted a picture on my Facebook page. You can go there and see it, or on Cooking with Jack Facebook. I get it rare. Everybody's freaking out. Oh my God, you're gonna get worms. That's weird. I've been eating my meat rare for like 40 years and nothing's happened yet. So there you go. Like my meat rare. How good is a Thousand Island dressing? Thousand Island dressing is basically, you can make it at home, you just got to get your balance right. You do mayonnaise, ketchup, and relish. Mix those three together and taste that, and it's pretty much Thousand Island dressing. Secret sauce, usually at a restaurant, is Thousand Island dressing. Wow, big secret. Alright, PS4 for the win, yes. I would get BioShock for PC, looks so good. I'm hearing a lot more people going to PC gaming, no lie. And by the way, Ouya, do you guys remember Ouya? I called that as a failure. It hasn't failed yet, but remember it raised like $8 million, little $99 gaming machine, runs on Android, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding, failure. So, $8 million down the tubes, I'm calling it. I called it already like before it even, when it was on Kickstarter, and all those people threw money at it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. They got no agreements in place. They didn't have a prototype at the time. They were just showing a few photographs. So be ready for that to bomb. Nice to see you're a FPO, first person shooter fan. I still play Unreal Tournament 2004. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm waiting. I'm probably gonna get Doom on my phone. Isn't it great, those old games we grew up with? What's the oldest game you guys remember? And by the way, if you're my age, it's Pong. Just give it up. It's Pong. But do you guys remember the number 2 game ever made? Number 1 was Pong, video game. Number 2, I'll give you a hint. Choo, choo, choo. That's what it sounded like. Alright. So, I'm not buying Xbox One either. Yeah, Xbox One, Microsoft's getting a major... I played Skyrim, by the way. Xbox One's getting a major backlash. Alright, so let's go back to food. I want to talk to you guys about what I did yesterday. I'm not buying any of the new consoles. I'll stick with my PC. I'll make my decision. Here we go. Xbox after E3. Yeah, I have to say, Sony exclusives blow away. Anybody waiting for The Last of Us? I've been waiting for The Last of Us. The Last of Us is good. Beyond Two Souls is good. I'm a mad fan of Uncharted series. There's so many... Ooh, Red Mill Burgers. It's so funny because I'm doing the show and I'm reading what you guys are writing. It's crazy. Wait until E3 and then judge the Xbox One. Trust me, I saw the demonstration and all Xbox One cares about is things I don't care about. TV and sports. Sports is sports. I don't play sports games. I just don't do that. I don't know. I tried Madden once, like back in 2004, 2002. It was like 14,000 key commands, and I'm like, really? I just want to throw the ball. Just let me throw the ball. So, more versatility with PC. It is not filled yet. There are 130 games on it. Minecraft, Galaga. Wow, Space Invaders. Look at all those old games. Alright, so let's talk about... I don't want to run too long. I'm already running long. We're going to talk about the phone last, so bear with me. Yesterday, I took Joe Chavez from Burger Wars, Rick Chavez from Taco Wars, Edgar Garcia from Pizza Wars. I took all 3 of them, and we shot my Ford Fiesta mission video. Every month I do a mission video for Ford Fiesta. I get my Ford and I drive somewhere. Last month I went to Grand Canyon Four Corners. This month is Healthy Lifestyles. So that video is going to be coming out soon. Be watching for it. I'm doing 2 videos on healthy lifestyles. You'll be very impressed. All 4 of us big guys, and Rick's not that big, but all 4 of us big guys got in that Fiesta, and we drove to a vegan restaurant in Costa Mesa. Joe had a vegan burger, Edgar had a vegan pizza, Rick had a vegan tacos, and it's going to be one of the best videos you've ever seen. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but we review the restaurant, we review the food. It's classic. And we had Chris and his daughter. I want to say hi to them because they came out. They drove all the way from Torrance. They drove like 35 miles to come join us. So they're in the video too, and you're going to hear what they thought. So be watching for that. So there was like 6 of us. Anyway, so that was pretty cool. All right, so here we go. Xbox One sucks. Yeah, I know. I hear you. All right, so that vegan video is coming up. Okay, Samsung. I've been on the Galaxy 4 since last week. As soon as I got off the broadcast, I went and bought it. I got the 32 gig, $259 for this. So I'm at the AT&T store. Jack Jr. has the iPhone 4 on him. That's his phone. I have the iPhone 5. I'm going to give him the 5. Tammy checks in at Foursquare at the AT&T store, and it says, if you're getting a new smartphone, turn in your old smartphone and get $100 off. So I'm like, cool. Thanks, honey. So I turn in Jack's 4, give him my 5. I get my Galaxy now for $159. Totally cool. And I got this really cool case. And then I ran over to Best Buy and had them put on the InvisiShield on it, which is the only shield I use. It's really thin and light, but you can see, InvisiShield. I haven't changed my pictures yet or anything. So I finally started learning how it works, and you're going to see The next Taco Wars is the first video footage that I shot on this. So give it a few days. Sometime this week, the next Taco Wars is coming up. I think it's Taco Wars 11. Okay? Was shot on this. So from now on, I'm shooting all my Jack on the Goes on this camera. It's interesting. You tell me what you think on the camera. I'm happy with it. This camera has so many more features than the iPhone. iPhone has one feature. It films. I didn't know you could do more than that. But on this camera, I can do picture-in-picture to where I can be in the upper corner and then Joe can be like trying his burger and I can be talking to him and you can see both of us. That's pretty cool. If I take a snapshot of you and somebody walks behind you, the phone, if you're in the right mode, it'll cut out the background. You can blur the background but keep somebody focused. There's like 14 different modes of shooting on this camera. Absolutely amazing. 13 megapixels. Great for shooting food. Very excited. What do I like about it? Bigger screen, thinner. It's about the same weight, maybe a little bit heavier, but I don't notice a difference. Feels great in my hand. It still fits perfectly. See? You know what the worst thing in this thing is? The worst thing is, that's the speaker on the back. They put the speaker on the back, so when you lay it on a table, it muffles the speaker. I can't explain it. I don't know why. So that's kind of my review of it. You can lock the screen by pressing numbers like that. Do a key code. You can do a pattern. You can now unlock it by just face recognition. And you can unlock it face recognition and voice. So like if you're afraid somebody's going to get your phone and hold a picture of it, of you up in front of it, you can say unlock and it will unlock the phone. So there's like, it's amazing. You can use it as a hotspot, and I mean, it's just on and on. Another great feature is if I see like an app I want for my phone, and it's in my pocket or something, if you were an iPhone customer, you'd have to pull your phone out and search for it through the App Store. Here, I can just click on the app, like if I'm sitting here in front of my desktop, and there's a little install button, I install it, it sends it right to my phone. It's totally cool. This has no problem communicating with my Mac, so it's amazing. The quality is really good. What else? Overall, I'm really amazed. The only thing that's kind of been hard for me to adjust is you have to when you swipe down for the still locked. When you swipe down to get your notifications, I'll show you. Oh, that's the story of Simon Cowell getting egged. Sorry. Okay, so here's my phone, right? And then you swipe down to get your notifications. That's the only place you go to check your notifications, where I kind of liked seeing the little number badge icon that Apple had. I miss that. So when I look at Facebook, I want to see by the F, I want to see like 5. So that I have 5 unread things. I don't want to have to always go somewhere. Just want to take a quick glance at all my apps and see which one has something to tell me. But I miss that. And it's weird because they do it on the messaging one. See the messaging? It's got a 1 right there. But they don't do it on the other ones. I don't get it. Maybe they do, and I haven't turned that feature on. So, like I say, I've only had it a week. It has everything I love. It has Vine, the Vine app I love. It has Feedly. I use that to read. All my music, I moved it from iTunes to Google Play. It did it for me. Yeah, it's just freaking amazing. It's unbelievable. The signal's better on this. I can drive up to my house and connect to my Wi-Fi, where my iPhone, I had to be by the front door. So, I mean, everything on here is really cool. The camera, Gmail, my calendar, syncs with my wife's calendar on iPhone. We got it all working out. So I'm very pleased with it. I love being on it. It's a lot of fun. And it was their top of the line. Oh, and I can take my 32 gig, this 32 gig. I can open the back and replace the battery myself, where iPhone locks you down. Also, there's a micro SD card in here, 32. I can pop that out and go buy, like at Target, a 64 micro and pop it in. And I've just doubled the size of my phone by myself without paying Apple Store to do it for me. And that's it. So it's just really nice. I feel like the number one feature is the screen size. I'll tell you that right now. I probably wouldn't have left the iPhone if they had a screen size like this. But they they didn't, and I kept waiting and waiting, they never did, and I got tired of waiting. And then I realized there were many more features that I didn't have that are on this phone. So that's my feedback. I don't know why I don't know what's up with their show. Come on, show me all the comments. I want a phone so bad. There we go. Yeah, the chat on this live broadcast doesn't work well. Okay, let me just quickly check. Did I do everything? Thanks for being kind to Chef Antonio, by the way. That was really cool. I'm going to try and make these shows shorter. This has been 35 minutes. I'm going to try and do like 30-minute shows. Just 30 minutes. So that people who watch the recorded version, it's not... I'm just trying to trim it down here for you guys. But I want to get to your things. Don't worry, I'll get used to it. I have a Galaxy S4 and I agree about the speaker. Yeah, I don't know why they put it on the back either. HTC was smart. I expect the next Galaxy, the S5, to have the speakers like HTC. One speaker here, one speaker there. Let it happen. That was the only good thing on the HTC One, but Samsung still kicks their butt. Yo, Jack, I'm hungry. Let's talk about food. You guys crack me up. Why is it when we're hungry we want to be tortured? It'd be cool if I lived in Arizona. Yeah, that would be cool. It'd be fun. TY video. Cool. It'd be cool to do that. Got to love technology. I love it. Was it hard to switch? iTunes App Store. No. Everything I had on my iPhone, I have on this, every app. Evernote, Gmail, everything and all you do is install the app on here, log in, and it pulls down your information. So my apps, it wasn't like my information was on the iPhone, my information was in the cloud. And it just syncs right onto this phone. I don't believe, there's one app I couldn't get. One app is the Nike Fuel Band. I have the Nike Fuel Band, which, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but there's the Fuel Band right there. I burned 955 fuel, and then it tells you how many calories I burn a day. Hasn't been a lot. How many steps I've taken a day. 11:51, and that's the time. So I had an iPhone app, and no lie, I'm almost positive Apple has forced Nike's hand at not making an Android app. They were making it, and then they shut it down. And I know Nike and Apple have been in bed together for so long that they don't want to irritate Apple. But that's okay. Apple's day's coming, and so they better make good, or they're going to lose. After this next announcement, they're going to lose a lot of people. It wasn't hard to switch. What's this about Alaskan cruise? Saturday night I leave for Seattle. Sunday I should be broadcasting in Seattle. So I'm going to take my laptop with me. I don't know if it's going to work, guys, so bear with me. Hey, Jack, did you read my comment about Googling pizza coupon codes and order the pizza online? It's a lot cheaper. I do remember that. I'll try and remember that next time I do the pizza. We can order it ahead of time. That's going to be... Do they make any vegan games? Huh. I don't know. All games are vegan. There's no animal used to make the game, so it's all good. And you're getting a PS4. Let's see. Hey, Jack. You like the hat. I got this in Arizona, by the way. Jerome, Arizona. Paid $50 for this. This is real leather. And Jerome, Arizona. I think it was some town on the side of a mountain or something. It was crazy. I've had it for a few years. All right. So I think that's it. If I missed anything or I didn't get to you, that just bear with me. You can Facebook me. You can Google Plus me. You can tweet me. I'm everywhere. So, and I take care of all my own social media. So I'll see it, I promise. Now here's the thing. I'm going to say goodbye, but for some reason, this broadcast, I have to wait until the broadcast runs because I got 2-minute delay. So every time I I had to think about this. Every time I shut off my broadcast software, it cuts the end of the show. So I'm going to wait a few minutes before I turn it off. But in the meantime, you guys, hit me up via social media. Be ready. I should be broadcasting successfully next week from Seattle. I may even try to broadcast from Pike's Place, the famous Starbucks coffee. It's a real street, and that's where the first Starbucks started. Anyway, if all things work. If not, I'll be broadcasting from my hotel room. If not, you just won't see me. So wish me luck on that. Alright, now let me see how I do this. I want to make sure I don't hang up on you guys. Hang up? How stupid is that? Alright, so I'm going to stop. I guess I stop streaming? No. Do I stop broadcasting? I'm not really sure. Let me see where I'm at here. I wonder what you guys are seeing. Gonna refresh this page. And average live view duration 7 minutes, total view time, blah, blah. Alright, so here's what you guys, public view, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna rub my beard here. I wanna see something. So I'm rubbing my beard, and that's the end of the show. I wanna see how long it takes to show up. Once I see my beard being rubbed on the feed. Oh yeah, look at that. More comments. Alright. Go on. And then I'm going to clip the end. How long does that take? Rub your beard, Jack. I can totally see the delay here. Sorry. You probably won't hear any of this because I'm going to clip it. Come on, Jack. I'm such an idiot. I'm telling myself I'm an idiot. That's even stupider. So yeah, I just want to say thanks to you guys. Okay. Did I miss it? Oh, I wasn't watching. Oh, that's it. Yeah. All right, so we're done.